Of pictures, Deidre. We're getting some video too and updates, written updates on how things are where they live, and this is allowing us to get a fuller picture of this storm right now.
I live right around
there.
there.
From Daryl Carver a couple of minutes ago reporting from the Dixie Speedway. I've got some pictures I want to show you from a viewer who lives in the neighborhood that Daryl is unable to get to right now. This is from Carlo Wheaton, and he says that these pictures were taken behind the Dixie Speedway. This is a car here that just demolished by the tree. We've got a couple of different angles of this one. Here's another one close up. You can just see how the tree just sliced through what looks like backside of this car. It's kind of hard to tell, actually. In one of his posts on the Fox 5 Atlanta Facebook page, Carlo Wheaton said that when witnesses first got to the scene, this car, the family that was in this car, the person or people that were in the car, were not there. So they're not quite sure where they went to, but they weren't in the car, and that was a little concerning. Obviously, you can see fire personnel on the scene right now. This is a residential area behind the Speedway that we were just talking about a few minutes ago. I want to go to a picture right now from our Facebook page. This is some flooding. This was sent to us by Bobby Porter. This is flooding in Austell. Looks like a trailer park. Parking lot has taken in quite a bit of water with all the rain we've gotten today. And I want to show you one more photo. Here we go. This is an amazing one. This comes to us from Joe Geisler. A 100-foot oak tree crashed up against his house. That is just incredible. He says they were lucky there were no injuries, the people that were in that house, but that's quite of a cleanup job that they're going to have to do. I want to show you one post. This is from Shannon Shamley Johnson saying, "Thank you, Fox 5, for keeping Facebook up to date. We have satellite out here in the country, and when the storm hit, our satellite went out, but I still had internet. Thank you, Fox 5, Facebook, for keeping us up to date. We are all okay." And that's the great thing about the Fox 5 Facebook page, is that if you do lose power when the storms come, and you no longer can get TV, you can go to your mobile device, whatever you have to get online and check the conditions, because viewers like you are sending updates, they're sending pictures, and they're sending video, again, so we can get a fuller picture of the storm.
And Chris, one of the things that I see developing here, you know, we had Daryl Carver live from the Dixie Speedway. Those buildings that were at the Speedway, that looked like wind damage there, because there weren't any trees there in the middle of the Speedway, of course, but what you're showing us in these pictures is a lot of tree damage with trees on homes. You're not showing us so much pictures of houses that are like blown off foundations or roofs that are blown off. Is that correct?
Absolutely. We got a number of pictures from this viewer, and I can show you them again because they really are remarkable. But this looks like it is a road that's got a tree line on each side. There are, as you can see right here, there are power lines, and it looks like not just one tree came down with this wind. It looks like a number of trees came down, and it just did quite a bit of damage. But you're right, you can't tell from these photos how residential of an area this is. As you said, there are homes, there are neighborhoods sprouting up around the racetrack. Carlo Wheaton, who sent us these photos, said they were taken from behind the racetrack, so it's hard to know exactly where they were taken, but a lot of damage regardless.
And Daryl Carver did tell us that it is a heavily wooded area, residential area surrounding the Speedway there, so it wouldn't be unexpected that you'd see that type of damage. Of course, anybody who's familiar with Cherokee County knows